Hi, this is Jack. I'm recording the wrong. This is monochrome. Fuck this. No way.
Не так я ожидал провести этот вечер.
Я знаю, что вы ждали. Так лучше, поверьте.
На кого ты работаешь? На Лерментова, да? Он все еще думает, что мы должны через него толкнуть наш товар?
Я думала, генерал Сологуб отвечает за экспорт.
Сологуб? Курьер, он прикрытие. Твоя устаревшая информация подводит тебя. Знаменитая черная вдова. Оказалось просто еще одно красивое личико.
Вы правда думаете, что я красива?
Скажи Лермонтову, что он нам не нужен, чтобы толкнуть танки. Скажи ему, он выбил. Так... You may have to write it down.
Да? Это ее.
Ты слушай внимательно.
You're at 114 Selensky Plaza, third floor. We have an F-22 exactly 8 miles out. Put the woman on the phone or I will blow up the block before you can make the lobby. We need you to come in.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
This takes precedence.
I'm in the middle of an interrogation. This moron is giving me everything.
I don't give everything.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay, hi. I'm Jack. I'm a star. I'm also the Black Pope. The Black Pope. More on that later. Special announcement today. There's some chatter on the interwebs, and I'm reluctant to get another visit from Homeland. Frankly, I'd have visits from them every day if I could, but I don't want to alarm the USSS. I don't have any counterfeit bills to report, although funny thing happened last year. But word on the street is that they got him. They arrested him, the guy. Not sure if you know who I mean. I'm reluctant to say. Okay, because I don't think it needs to be. I don't think it needs to be bandied about. You know, in this country, a person, even a rat bastard order taker, is afforded certain protections, namely things and stuff, and the right to be treated as innocent until proven guilty. Well, he's innocent, and he's accused of crimes. And look, I'm not lying. The word on the street is they went and got him. And here's how it works when you're already in custody. They don't even tell you. Why would they? They already know where you are. They know you're not going anywhere. Like me, I'm not in custody. Psych. They know exactly where I am. Oh yeah. They know where I go. Right? I don't sneak out, try to get away from the parents. I don't make any bones about what I'm doing. Hey man, how are you doing? Yeah. I don't fuck around. I don't cause trouble. I do scare the locals with my dialect, but that there's not a lot they can do about that. This is still America, right? Where speech is free if you can afford to learn how to use it, I guess. But let's say I was going to be placed under suspicion for sneaking out at night and sending hush money to Ukraine. Let's say that was on offer. They wouldn't tell me. No, they know I'm not going anywhere. They don't arrest people. They don't. You're already on the continent. You're not going anywhere, punyling. It doesn't matter. The whole globe, the whole thing's under lockdown. They see everything from orbit. They've got it all. You probably don't want to hear that, do you? You prefer to imagine that it's not that way. It is that way, and it's been that way since at least the 50s, right? Maybe. Well, it depends on which technology tree you're looking at. There's been some branches, but today, where I'm at, 2023, 2 days after April Fool's Day. Did you know April Fool's Day is the day that they crucified Christ? Did you know that? Yeah, it's not Christmas. No. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, several Christs have been crucified over the years, but Christ himself was crucified on April 1st. I don't know if you know that. That's why Easter bounces around, because Easter is calculated in a different way than the Gregorian or the Julian calendars are. The Pope's got to go put on his hat, either the Pope or the white Pope hat, or the white Pope or whichever. I'm the black Pope. It's different. So the death and the resurrection happens in spring. Why wouldn't it? And then the other one. Well, it's complicated. What do you think the? No, never mind. Where was I? Oh yeah, so they got him. They probably did have to tell people, hey, that guy, yeah, he's under arrest. They probably had to tell people because there's rules, there's a protocol, and then it's not like the guy's going to run around and pop off for a quickie at the automat on his day off, right? The guy ain't going anywhere, figuratively and literally. He's nowhere, right? Some say he's just a clone anyway, right? Which it could be. I haven't met the guy, and then even so, in any case, figurehead for sure, right? And then I think they've arrested them both now, right? But they really don't put them behind bars and lock them up. Remember when they were like chanting about Hillary, lock her up. They were never going to lock her up. All they had to do was just pin her down. Oh God, she loves it. Just pin her down and make sure that that they weren't allowed to kill any more people, right? I mean, in addition to the killings, the family that will remain nameless. I don't want to bother the daughter. I'm not going to make that joke either. That's rude. Don't even think that. They did a lot of good stuff for people, and some of those people may have been rat bastard scallywag fucks. Might have been. It's not for me to say. It's not even. This is America. It's a free country. You can be a rat bastard scallywag fuck if you want. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, right? So having seen what happens to rat bastards, I can't possibly, in any good conscience, endorse the procedure. But when they arrested her, remember the boot? Remember John McCain's boot that hopped from one leg to the other? Well, that's because he was fucking tired of having the boot on one goddamn leg. He wanted to fucking change a pace. How long do they have him under boot guard? Oh, it had to have been at least 3 months, right? And then they were passing that picture around. You know who I'm talking about, right? Come on. I don't need to drop a link and fucking host a panel and talk in fucking circles about fucking everybody, do I? Not like some people. Holy shit. So, we already know how they do it when they arrest them. They don't fucking tell us. What? But they don't tell us anything. They don't even tell you about the fucking pocket nuclear reactors. Why the fuck would they tell you about fucking anything? They don't tell you shit, Pewdieling. Nothing. Or at least as little as possible. And then I wasn't going to mention it because I didn't know if my information was valid. I mean, if I wake up from a prophetic dream and I say to myself, I am the Black Pope, that's just a normal day. Okay? That's nothing special. That's nothing to fuck. I already did. Did I do a podcast? Did I do a debrief for the Black Pope thing? I think I didn't. I believe I talked about when I became a sorcerer, which was good times, and I'm pretty sure I didn't talk about that too much, and did not get many questions, of course. And then I was abducted and raped and put in prison, jail, and not prison. Not raped in jail either. That would have been a step up, frankly. Where was I? Oh yeah, so there's rumors, okay, and I can't confirm them, and then I woke up and I was like, that probably happened, and then I saw these other things that happened. I'm not going to go into them. as a master of divination, I don't pass around the trade secrets at all. Fuck you. No, there's no way. I'm not even going to tell you how I became a master. Fucking kiss my shorts. I don't care. I don't fucking care if you believe it or not. Fuck you. Holy shit. So I had this idea several hours ago. And I just sat on it like I do. I mean, it's not a big deal if I come up with an idea. You know, maybe not. It doesn't matter. I can't fucking go anywhere. I can't fucking talk to anybody. Nothing. Right? They got me 3 sheets to the wind every day. I return calls like a drunken sailor. So I didn't think much about how I felt like, shit, probably somebody got arrested. And then the rumor kept popping up in other places. Like, I'm not the only one who fucking has sensitivities. You know, there's plenty of people who are riding the gravy train of getting everybody to believe that you can't predict the future. And then, hey, let's go to the racetrack. Hey, let's go play the lottery. Like, fucking lottery. There's this one chick. She won't suck dick, but she'll buy a lottery ticket. Now that is a woman with hope in her heart. Good Christ. I don't mean to single anybody out here. In fact, not really a word I like to say. Lottery, but still, I don't think that it's a wise activity to engage in. Although the illusion that it supports society, well, I mean, it does. It supports the society of people who predate upon others who aren't very good at math. All right. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I want to dance delicately around the issue because I don't know if the man got arrested, and even if he did, we shouldn't crow about it. It's not polite. I mean, for one thing, it's not even the same guy. It's a clone. It's a body double. It's double star. It's somebody else. And that handler he's got, that Stepford wife, whatever. That's totally not her. Or if it is her, she's a fucking demon rat mistress from hell, which would be, well, that would be in character anyway. And then, like I'm telling you, it's not the days of Tommy and Sally getting married and having kids and going to the White House and doing anything. That doesn't happen anymore. If in fact it ever did. There's a hierarchy. There's a bunch of people who are arranged in the whole thing.
Jack, fuckface, astronaut, exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything! I want that brain. Take it out.
Heat Vision, the motorcycle with the mind of Jack's unemployed roommate. Together they run for their lives, blocked at every turn by adventure.
Move up, don't mess around. Move up, you bring me down. Move up, I forget about, don't make the sound and move out.
Now that's just power. For real.
Hi, it's Jack Star. We're listening to this because I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh. Let me try and break this down for you. There are these people on the internet. They have way too much fucking free time, and some of them do things right. Some do pretty lame things, and then there's the other people who have not nearly enough time because they spend every waking moment of their lives tracking shit down. When I say shit, I mean that word specifically. I like the song. Okay, so there's these people, and they have lots of free time. They don't have to wake up and go to work in the morning. They don't. For whatever fucking reason. Yeah, I bet you're fucking envious. Oh boy, being a blue collar kid your whole fucking life. Yeah, I bet you're just aching at the champs to fucking wonder, well, how do I get to do that? Man, if I didn't have to work, I would just sit around and eat bonbons all day. Oh, would you? Okay, well, that'd probably last until your first mugging or whatever the fuck happened. And then you'd probably find an all new, brand new dedication of purpose. Just a hunch. Hey, who's this now? Oh, I like this song too. I love this music. Okay, so where do I fit into this? Well, I'm a star. A lot of people have done similar things to me. They've never done that. They have attempted to do things, and then they've attempted to hang these, I use that word specifically, hang these crimes on my ticket. You know what I'm saying? Like they steal something and then they get caught and they say, well, I was stealing it for him. And then somehow they imagine that's going to get them something. In many cases, it has gotten them something, as far as I can tell. Being the ripe, I use that word specifically, the ripe age of 49, I have seen my share of fucking bullshit, both what I've done and from others. And I've seen some special bullshit too. And lately, there's some special fucking educational bullshit happening. Wow. Wow. This song is hot. I've never mixed Molly and Percocets. I can see why a person would though. And frankly, I'm not into the Percocets. The reason why people get fond of them, there's two compounds in the Percocet. It's not an alloy, but whatever. It's not a metal. It's a drug. It's a drug. It's a chemical. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I like this song too. Sorta. Was there a live chat for this too? This is a rerun, by the way. Oh yeah, look at these people chatting it up here. Oh, you got another party I'm not invited to. Now I cannot go back in time and add to this. I imagine some people can, but that's not me. So anyway, there's these people, and they group together in these ad hoc committees, and they're out for justice. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is the world. The failure of the government class, the bureaucratic elite, to handle the needs of the people has caused these. These are like proto-quasi vigilante groups, right? And they're of course infiltrated like under the fingernail, out the anus. Nothing but feds. All right, there's probably like one poor sap who's unclear on what's going on. Okay, so the music stopped. That's cool. And a message just came up. Right, that's funny. I'm not gonna say the message. That would be. I don't know if that would be doxing. There's no document involved, so technically it can't be doxing. But these people in their little vigilante groups, thinking they're so fucking tough. They got their special rules. It's like the 100 monkeys in the banana pyramid. Do you know about that one? Okay, I'm going to assume somebody doesn't know. I actually don't know if they've actually done this, but it seems like an easy enough experiment to reproduce. So it's probably true, but I cannot confirm. They take 100 monkeys and they put them in a cage, big cage. It's a monkey habitat. It's monkey heaven, and they got fucking everything. And they take care of the monkeys. They don't leave them there forever. It's not like an isolate. It's not like Biodome. It's not. Pauly Shore's not going to be making out with Kylie Minogue, which is too bad. But they have a pyramid in the center of the cage, like it's like 12 monkeys tall. 12 monkeys. They hang out and they climb the pyramid, and then occasionally, when the scientists are ready to start spanking themselves over how they fucking treat the monkeys, they take a banana or a bunch of bananas, right, and they descend the bananas into the room through a hole in the ceiling. Like they lower, like in Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, like looking down the snakes. Imagine the Ark room is filled with monkeys, and it's not snakes. So it'd be a short fucking movie then if it wasn't any snakes. But they take the. What do you mean by you people? Feds mostly. But anyway, the scientists they put the bananas in the cage, right? And they let the monkeys see the bananas, and the monkeys are like, yeah, bananas, fuck yeah, we have everything except those. And even if they're surrounded by bananas, fucking monkeys want more bananas. At least they're supposed to if they're a reasonable monkey. So they put the bananas in the cage at the top, and they lower it into the cage, so it's above the top of the mountain. So the monkeys all have to climb the ziggurat that's in the center of the room to get to the monkeys or to get to the bananas, right? All right. Since none of you cheap and what they do. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you money. Get bent. Okay, there's. HB, where are you? I don't know who. They're looking for somebody. Wow, what's that like? And back to the monkey story. The monkeys go nuts for the bananas, and then right as they're about to reach the bananas, as long as the first monkey gets the banana, he grabs one banana, and then they fill the room with fire extinguisher gas and fire hoses, and they take out the monkeys. Fuck you, monkey. You're not getting a banana. Fuck it. They leave the bananas dangling at the top of the cage through the glory hole, and the monkeys are all scattered to the fucking four winds from fire hoses and fire extinguishers. I think they do other things. Maybe they can use sonic weapons. There's a lot of ways to torture a monkey to distract it. Can you wait? I'm in the middle of something. All right, I'll get back to that person later. I'm just beginning this story. Okay, so the monkeys are all, not getting a banana, and maybe they got one, right, depending on how clever they are. But they take the majority of the bananas away, and they shut the trap door, and they turn off the fire hoses, and the monkeys are just left in the cage going, what the fuck happened, right? Okay, they do this 8 or 9 times a day for 3 weeks. I'm sure they would. Why wouldn't they? How much money would that cost? It wouldn't be that hard to get a budget together for that. I think the most expensive would be sanitation, right? And then you probably make that in the back end by selling monkey poop, right? Okay, but still, they do this, and then here's what they do: they take away one of the monkeys. Maybe it dies, or maybe they just wait and is the monkey dead yet? We want the weakest. Fucking who knows? These sociologists are fucking sick. They're college students who got to be college professors, and there's nothing to do with sociologists besides torture monkeys. So they get rid of one of the monkeys somehow by hook or by crook, and they put in a brand new monkey who doesn't know shit about any of this, right? And by this point, it's been a month in the cage with no fucking bananas and nothing but fire hoses. So when the bananas come down, the rest of the monkeys know the gig, all right? And the first monkey will not know the gig, and since they don't, historically monkeys don't communicate well with each other, he'll go for the bananas. And the rest of the monkeys will tear that lone pioneer monkey limb from limb. Say, fuck you, man. We're not getting any fucking bananas, and neither are you. The monkeys will just descend en masse on the one outlier. Right? That's what's happening today.
I'm going to go live, no problem, but I'm going to go in the title. And I'm going to put their name in the title.
This is the 100th monkey.
And
I like him.
Up to them. So
I don't know if I like him. I never met him, but still.
The first one is,
and this is 3 people, because you're all tripartite beings. It's a model. Some of you are 7s.
Right now,
I don't think of it that way though.
So I'm going to start today. So it's a tie between Tyler Durden and Mo33. They both asked me. I forget who asked first. So what I'm going to do is,
well, this is going to shut off.
Tyler Durden.
I'm recording, but
first. So she's first up.
Tyler
Durden. Have a chance to put her name in the title. So,
such an original name.
It behooves people to go get her.
Go get her. What was she at the beach? So these people, they're looking for something. They're looking for their bananas or they're looking for their monkey. One of the two.
Right.
And anybody who shows up and doesn't know what the gig is are going to get torn apart.
So Tyler Durden's takeover panel.
Your tongue, fuck it, never mind. I told her maybe you should leave, but she just laughed and said enjoy the ride. And she said I don't wanna get down with you, and I don't care who came with who. I'm not concerned who you left behind, cause I'm all wound up and short on time. I don't wanna get down with you, and I don't care who came with who. I'm trying to find love, you don't have to call, cause I'm all wound up and I like to ball. Got rug guns across my knees. My guilty conscience creeping in. She just said, could you get some water, please? I walked down the hall and had to smile. Being bad never felt so right. And then I heard a key inside the door. I should have never let her spend the night. But she said, I don't wanna get You don't have to call, cause I'm all wound up and I like to ball.
And one more thing. Ladies, please, do not taunt Grapefruit. She doesn't need that. And neither do I.
I don't believe you. Lick!